Hello and welcome to the third Purple Room podcast. I'm joined with Trevor Ashland, Jaden Stinson, and Gabriel McGuire.
Howdy.
I am Isaiah Moss, and today we're gonna
say hi.
be. Yeah, we know you didn't say hi.
Hi.
Today we're gonna be talking about time travel and when and where you'd like to go. So, Gabe, if you could time travel anywhere in the past, where and when would you want to go?
I'd go back to like the Jurassic Age and just ride dinosaurs everywhere. That'd be dope.
Yeah, unless you get eaten by one.
No, because I'd tame them. I'd be like a master tamer.
This isn't.
art.
Yeah, this is not art.
It's not a video game.
I can still tame a
You're
dinosaur.
meat. You're like, meat.
What,
They're not-
caveman?
yeah.
No dinosaur.
I don't think.
And Gabe's like, oh, and then
He's like, wait.
hold on, we can talk this over.
But like, what dinosaur would you want to ride? Like, what? Why would you want to go ride a dinosaur?
Like an Ankylosaurus.
Why an Ankylosaurus?
Dude, it's got that rock tail. You could just fucking. Oh, it could just like hit things with it.
Okay.
Defend itself.
Why not like a T-Rex? Something cool.
Because that'd be hard.
Dude,
You gotta get up on top of that thing. You know how high it is.
No, get a ladder.
Velociraptor.
Yeah, that'd be
Ooh,
cool.
a raptor. Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
I think a dodo would probably be the best option in any situation.
Any?
Yeah.
Literally any situation you can think of, that'd be the best.
Wait,
one.
wasn't there a bird that was like that looked like a dodo, but it was like really tall? Like it was like 7 feet tall.
Yes, a Bobo.
A bobo.
So Jurassic Age, huh?
Yeah. Dinosaurs.
So like, why would you want to go there though? What's his main purpose?
To ride dinosaurs.
Okay, let's
Get away
just
from
say
people.
you go back, you go anywhere, but you have to stay there for a month.
A month?
Yeah. Not just for like a day. Would you still do the Jurassic?
Yeah. I'd come back, tell my kids some stories about
Be like,
how I rode some dinosaurs.
they'll be like,
Is that it? Yeah.
okay, Dad.
We're some dinosaurs, kid. There's something wrong with that.
Bring back like a T-Rex tooth.
Or an egg.
An egg.
Cook some banging eggs.
Or Hatchet.
Hatchet.
Make my child a T-Rex.
Oh.
Name it Bertha. Have a T-Rex named Bertha.
Dude.
It just sits in your front
Did you
yard and
feed
scares
He still
everyone.
goes to school and everything. It's like a first grade.
You get like a huge. Has like a huge book bag on. His little stubble arms trying to carry everything.
It's like all the girls flirt with them. This guy see the new kid.
Can you imagine a T-Rex trying to raise its arm though to like answer questions? Like
It'd just be sitting there, be
taking this little like flimsy like little.
And like the older he gets more mature. It's like very smart.
Starts wearing glasses. Like breathe.
Yeah, that's what.
starts talking.
So it's like a very. It's like yes, you're getting there.
So Jaden, we talked about Gabe and going to Jurassic and all his fantasies of riding a dinosaur. Where would you like to go?
I would like to go to the day when JFK got assassinated, just so I can like stop the assassination and just see how different, the world would have been, or go back, like how like when JFK was elected, because like mostly because how it looked, it was like the first televised
Mhm.
election, like I don't know, like I want to like see if it wasn't televised, you know what I mean, and see if he would have still got voted or not, and if
Mm.
he would have lost, you know what I mean. It's just like I don't know. I just feel like a lot of things could be different of this world if he didn't get assassinated.
But if you were to save him, imagine how like different things could be. Like you might not be born.
Yeah.
Like
The butterfly effect.
Why wouldn't I?
if you like.
No,
s-
so it's you know what the butterfly effect is?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
You
So
change
go
one
back
thing,
in
yeah.
the past, you change one thing,
Changes
it
everything.
recreates your whole future. So like, you might not have ever been born.
One tiny difference can change everything.
Like if Gabe here went and stepped on like a cricket, and then like the human race was just extinct.
Because that one cricket couldn't
Step
feed a
one.
certain animal, and then that animal couldn't feed another animal.
So like, well, that would
So
make
if you
my
save
grandpa not
JFK
want to have my dad. and
It
then
could.
My dad wouldn't want to have me.
Maybe.
So if you saved JFK, we wouldn't have had the presidents that we had now. We could have gone to war. We could have died out as a nation. We could have turned Islam. You don't know.
Yeah, you don't know what could happen.
You don't know.
But I really want to see it.
I like the history behind it. That's more knowledgeable than Gabe's writing dinosaurs in the Jurassic.
Hey,
Yeah, just
Gotta
like I
have
don't know,
fun.
just like any like thing that was significant that changed the world. History class would be a lot different too. You know, like those kind of things would change.
The impact that JFK's death had.
Oh yeah, a lot.
That really brought like the nation together, didn't it? Like I'm not sure, but
Like imagine like if there were no tragedies in this world. You know what I mean? I feel like there would
So-
be.
everyone would be a bunch of snowflakes.
I feel like there would be no.
And as soon as something
history class.
bad happens, then everyone would just freak out and have a mental breakdown.
The way you said that looked at me. You just sounded like you were about to just kill everyone. Everyone's just a bunch of snowflakes.
But no, I don't think there would be like no history class or nothing. 'Cause that's what history is mostly like talks about. It's just tragedies that happen, like a bunch of like the World Wars, and the Civil War, and assassinations, and 9/11.
Well, history repeats itself. What else has there happened? That's significant. That's not a tragedy, death, or war.
that's all.
There's certain
That's all I teach us about in history class.
Yeah, I
is
know.
There's a
strategies.
couple of things, but really, like,
Yeah, there's like it's mostly that.
Mostly wars.
So, we got riding
Planes crashing.
dinosaurs, saving JFK. Trevor, what
I
is-
would go to the 1970s in California.
explain.
Number one, just all around good times.
Just having fun.
Just having fun.
Living your
Vibe
life.
checks left and right.
Cars were badass. 3, clothing, the style, just, I think is still cool. Music is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, just so good. Like, I'll still
Honestly,
listen.
Yeah, it seemed like just a peaceful time.
It is.
Like we could be wrong, but like
Well, there's other stuff that happened.
right, but still like I don't know. I just feel like what is there not to like?
Really.
Could you imagine like
That was when like
playing-
movies were getting huge.
right?
Dude, that's just seems like a party time, honestly.
Like, could you imagine, like, when you do travel back, you bring, like, a decent amount of money with you and how much stuff you can buy there?
Plus the amount of money now
Yeah.
is what like
It was so
$20
cheap.
now was probably like 100, $200 then.
Yeah. Stuff was cheap.
Yeah, dude, but
It was
it
easy
just
living.
seems like I don't know. That's where I would go.
Yeah.
I mean,
The
it's more-
lifestyle.
Could buy a house back then for like $1,000.
Yeah, no.
Maybe like 10, 20K.
So,
A house for $1,000.
Think about it. If
Like,
you
wait.
if you went back and bought a house in 1970 and you came back to current times and it was still there, you could still have that house and just
That's true.
live in
Could
modern
be your
times.
name, yeah.
That's true.
But then they'll be like,
That would be if we did do the butterfly thing. Like if we just went back and then when we went back in the past and then that became our future,
Mm-hmm.
or we just go back in the past, everything goes normal and then we're just like our own separate
Yeah.
part of it, and then we just go back to our future. But either way, like I just think the 70s that was the time to be alive.
Honestly,
What about you, Isaiah? Moss Man.
if I had to go back in time,
Mossridge.
you know, one of these days I'm gonna ride an ostrich and I'm gonna call it my mostrich. If I had to go back in
Yeah.
time, I don't know what I'd probably go to like, you know, this is gonna sound really dumb, but I want to go to like the medieval ages and go like see like the Black Plague. I want to see the plague.
You want, like, actually, like, no, see if
You just want to see mass
be wearing a
death.
hazmat suit, just walking around.
Well, I want to
Who's
see
this
like
guy?
if
He's like,
if I want to see if like
Rat crawled
the
up.
way that history describes it, if it was actually like that terrible. Like, I feel like it was too, but I just want to see like how it played out. I don't know. It sounds dumb, but I like
give that.
history.
Sounds kind of morbid.
Well, I don't want to see people die. I just want to see the effects. Like, if it was actually like as bad
As they
as it
explain
was.
it to be.
Yeah. Like if all these like events of like the Vikings attacking and like using the Black Plague as a
That would be
weapon.
cool.
Like I want to see if that is true.
Yeah.
Like they launched like sheeps from like catapults into like castles and
Yeah.
with like the Black Plague.
Pretty crazy. I want to see who like came up with the whole idea of Santa Claus. I want to like go. to
There's
this.
an actual person
There
named
was
Saint
Well,
Nick.
Saint Nick.
Coca-Cola. Yeah, but Coca-Cola
Like,
used it as marketing.
Yeah, but like who really made it official for him to be like fat, white beard,
Oh,
stalks on little kids.
So
You know what I mean?
yeah, if
Josh just kind of like slowly came through time. People
Yeah,
started
people
telling
just
stories.
really it was just marketing, and then they were like, oh, it was just like a Christmas time.
Dude, the actual origin, there actually was a guy named Saint Nick. who
Yeah, I know.
No,
went around
yeah,
town.
and then
Well, I know that.
Homeless
I
kids
think like Coke
toys.
based it off that, but made
Well,
it
yeah.
more like red to like the whole red suit was more
Mhm.
like the red cans.
Well, didn't Saint
So,
Nick wear like a red robe or something? I think he wore something like
He wore like a red tux, just walking around town.
that. Tux? I don't think he wore a tux.
Just a red
Just
leisure
flexing
suit.
on
He was freaking. stuff.
No, like. So it would be very hard though. It's just now thinking. I didn't think of it before. Like I love the '70s, just everything about it. That I feel like I was supposed to live in that time period. But I feel like if I could go back and past, I would go to the very beginning, where everything's started.
The Big
Yeah,
Bang,
find
like
out.
just like that.
Dude,
And-
yeah.
Find out where it all started.
That's what, yeah, I've always really wanted to think that. That what
'Cause-
really came to be. Because we really don't know. All we have are theories.
Like I'm Christian, like I go to church, and, like, I believe in God. But still, even like you gotta think,
I was like,
yeah, like you gotta think, all the other religions, like people just made that shit up. Like
Yeah.
you think like I'm not dissing Christianity, like I'm a Christian, but like you wonder if somebody just made that up with all the other religions, because there's
There's
a ton of religions.
That's also where I'd kind of want to go back in time, you know, like BC times,
Yeah.
to see if like
How
Jesus
much-
actually did come to the earth, you know.
Yeah, I would say like how much is like accurate.
Well, I've also had this thought, like back when like I was a couple years ago, like I was like I guess like a fake Christian, like I go to church, but I didn't really believe that much. But I've like come more to believe now, like just things that have happened. But yeah, there was like I feel like it might have been like there were actual people, like the Bible, the characters in it were real, but then like certain things they did, like they just added in to make it seem more great and significant.
Yeah.
Like when they said like I always thought like when they parted the Red Sea, and he just like split the water
Yeah,
in
how
half.
Moses split
Yeah.
it.
Like
They really had that kind of power.
And then like something I still really don't understand to this day is they always say like when times get to be like the worst, that's when like the rapture comes and like starts over.
Mm-hmm.
But like I feel like it's been pretty bad for quite a while.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
if it would have happened, it would have happened by now.
Like I think they really do stretch the truth.
There's some
a lot.
things where,
Like I think there's Moses, you know.
yeah, like I said, I feel like the story and the characters were real, but certain aspects of it, there's just kind of hard.
Right.
Like I said, I'm a total believer. Like I believe in God and everything. I still go to church. I go every Sunday.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like you always gotta think about science.
Yeah,
Science
sure.
outweighs religion.
Religion
Big
is
time.
like just boom.
It's fake.
I think it gives you
Yeah,
hope.
it's faith,
I think it's like
believing.
hope.
It's like a support,
Mm-hmm.
and like science is straight up facts.
It is just like listen.
Like it can be proven.
Yeah, it can, but we also have theories about it as well. you
Right.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't even know what 70% of the animals that live in our ocean.
I know that's crazy.
Yeah.
So we've had dinosaurs, JFK, parties, and the plague.
Put it
So
all together. What do we get?
Boom! Slumdog Slayer.
That's how we came to be, baby.
no, but honestly,
We're all time travelers.
if you have one of those that you think is better, comment it, and we can do like little like competition to see whose time travel experience would be better.
Yeah, like who would you go with?
Yeah.
If we just had like party bus. And you
Party bus. Who you wanna
I'll hop
have?
on the magic school bus.
We got 4 buses, okay? You gotta
Which
comment.
bus you getting on?
Yeah,
Come on.
leave your answer in comments below. And
Gabe doesn't have electricity.
well, neither do I, but you know, we had the plague.
Yeah, would you rather risk getting the plague, or would you
I think I'd rather
go
get the
see the
plague.
T-Rex? Get
Or
eaten?
risk getting a disease, because basically you just partying.
Or it saves someone's life. Yeah.
So we talked about the past. If you could go in the future for a certain reason, how far would you go?
I would want to go to like 2050. I think that would be decent. We're like half a century in the 2000s, and I want to see how much could really change from here to now. Like I guarantee it's a lot. It's just like I don't know. I feel like technology would be way in advance now. I think we would see flying cars.
There it is, flying cars.
Yeah. Honestly, it's kind of hard though. Like you gotta think, and I think it's also just because I'm not like a scientist on technology. But where else can you go from what we have?
I think we can go to outer space.
Well, no, I just mean on Earth. Like
Oh, it's on Earth.
what can get better than we already have? Like it feels like there's certain things. Looking
Well-
back, it just you can tell like it was an upgrade. But
Yeah,
you
I don't know. It's
now.
just I think like, it's just gonna get worse.
We've gone from like
Okay.
phones to like cars to like our homes. Upgrade, like what else can we upgrade? Really?
Honestly,
What can get better?
That's what people try to do. They just,
Right.
Like people try to make robots. Like for
Like,
us.
why do we need robots?
Exactly. Why do we?
They're gonna
Can't we
turn
just do
against
it?
us. And we're gonna have a Terminator situation.
Exactly.
I think. Sorry. I think the only reason why I've time traveled to go in the future is to actually be like on a spaceship to go to like a different planet and actually like explore like a whole new planet. Like if we go to like a whole new like Earth like far away or something, I want to be there. I want to explore and see what kind of like what's on there and like the beauty of it. Like
Oh, yeah.
seeing everything for the first time.
It's like literally exactly like the Earth, same continents and everything.
copy and
just-
paste.
I don't think
Different
I would go
planet.
to the future. I really don't.
Honestly, it's a scary thing to think about going to the
It is.
future.
I feel like
Because what if you go too far ahead and you're already dead?
Not even that. It's just what if you go
Even
too
that.
far ahead and you don't like what you see, and it's
Yeah.
just like holy crap, that's what.
like
what's
you go
gonna come
too
to.
far ahead
And then you're stuck with the burden of knowing
Yeah.
what's gonna happen.
Or
Unless-
here's what I was thinking. Like if I go to like the future and I figure out my life and I like know what happens and like I don't like it or it like turned out really good somehow and then I go back to the present. One, it's either gonna be if it was bad, like I wouldn't want to live that life. Or if it was really good, I wouldn't know how to get to that point.
Yeah, because then you're thinking,
Because
wait,
like
what do
if
I
you
do? And-
knew your future, like if you knew it was gonna happen, you wouldn't do it. If that makes any sense.
Mhm.
Like
I get
remember
what
in
you're saying.
Endgame where Doctor Strange stole Iron Man?
Yeah.
It's too nerdy, but he's like, was this one of the 14 million like solutions? And he's like, well, if I tell you, it won't happen.
Right.
Like if you knew what your future was gonna be, it wouldn't happen.
It's like I don't know. It's like necessarily not knowing my future. It's
Right.
just the future.
I
of
did.
the world. Oh, I wouldn't want to know my future.
Yeah, I don't.
I just want to see what happens.
I
Because, that's all we
yeah.
can do.
It's like the future's harder to do than the past because you already know what happened in the past. But like you can go anywhere in the future. Like we could go to war next year, really, because no one knows.
We really don't. The future is definitely a scary place.
The whole 1-2 skip-a-roo, you never know where you're gonna land.
Honestly, really don't.
Spooky, scary skeletons, am I right? Never know.
Well, what if okay, so how about now? Like, what are you anticipating for the future? Like, what would you want to happen in the future? What do you want to
Honestly-
see? Like, it could just be for you. It could be just in
kind of bad.
Oh? What?
Like, I don't know. I feel like we need to go to war. Like, I don't know. I just have this feeling like there's all these tensions between these countries, and like
They just need to be set in a
Like, it's bound to happen.
honestly, like I feel like it's just about to snap. Like one country's gonna snap, but like you also gotta think after
North Korea.
war, like everyone's just super calm because either they're all dead or they won and they're like don't mess with us anymore.
That's true, but think about the war that can't happen. We can see a World War III.
Right, but even now, this is why I say it's bad because it's worse. Because we have better technology, we have better fighting instruments. It's just
Like, yeah, I don't know. It can get
nukes,
really
shit
bad.
like that. Like,
Really quick.
yeah.
Turn into 100
See,
type stuff.
I don't think
Nuke the whole world.
people would, if countries were going to war, I don't think the whole like idea of everyone nuking each other, like to destroy each other, I don't think that would happen. 'Cause I think every country knows if they send nukes to destroy us,
They're gonna get destroyed.
yeah, they're gonna get more nukes, and nukes are just gonna fly everywhere. I don't think nukes are gonna be used in like another war,
I don't know.
unless it's
There's
like,
some pretty
unless it's like Islam or like North Korea or all
To
that
like
kind of stuff.
completely eradicate something, you know? Just.
Well, I don't know.
blow 'em up.
Think about it. There's a movie like dedicated around Kim Jong Un assassinating him. Still nothing happened.
Yeah, I remember
The
that.
interview?
Yeah,
The
the
interview.
interview. But like, I don't know. I can see us going to war, but I can see us still not going
Yeah.
to war. It's complicated.
It's 50-50 really.
How about you, Isaiah? What would you like want to anticipate seeing?
Anticipate?
Or like?
I didn't want to anticipate seeing.
No,
a war. I
not
was
like
saying, I think like a
what
war
do you
would
like
happen.
things gonna happen, or like what do you want to happen in the future? Like,
What I want to happen in the future, you know, I really don't know what I want. I just live in the moment. I don't really want to think about like what I necessarily want to happen.
Right on, man.
Like,
Totally living in the 70s.
because I don't know what I want yet. Like I tell myself I want to go to college, but do I really want that like in like next month? I don't know. Like
if you had to say, like, if you had to like give me an answer, 10 years from now, where do you see yourself?
if the way I
Like-
want to see myself is a millionaire with a couple sports cars, chilling in my penthouse, watching over LA.
10
That's
years, man. I mean, like it sounds like
could
quite.
be done.
Yeah, it sounds like quite years away, but like it could be here like before we freaking know it. You know.
Honestly, like I just want like a good house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just want to at least be okay.
no, I want to be like financially stable, if not like wealthy. You know what I mean? Like never living off of
Nice
just like
house.
a paycheck.
Good
yeah,
family.
yeah. Like I would hate living like paycheck to paycheck. Like people do it because they have like no other choice, which is like yeah, whatever, it's their life. But like I wouldn't.
Right.
Like I would want, you know,
Like you couldn't
savings.
be happy with that.
Right.
No, my dad told me. He told me if you're ever gonna live with your like by yourself and you want a nice car, buy a small little tiny house.
Well, yeah. You gotta.
You pay like
you gotta be
$300 a month for the
You gotta be
house,
smart about it.
and then you have this nice car,
Yeah.
and then you just have all this money to blow because you're paying barely any money for the house. You already bought the car. All you're paying for is gas and insurance for the car.
Then
So you're just racking in money.
yeah, which you can just get bigger house.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I just want to be okay with
You
what
just
I
gotta,
have.
yeah. I also just want to be happy. Really.
Yeah. I mean, that's what everybody wants. You know, it's happiness, obviously, but like that's seriously like what I would want.
happiness is everything. Like a world without happiness.
Yeah, you're gonna be all miserable up there watching over LA, getting all drunk at 2 p.m.
Yeah.
Cocaine addict, you know.
No, I'll have
More money's coming in on my.
I'll have my cat next to me, just petting it the whole time.
Vanilla
He has one
unicorn.
of those like
You wanna send strawberry?
Persian cats, the white fluffy ones.
Mhm.
Just-
Really, really
Do you still see yourself like being still surrounded with this channel?
Definitely. That's what I
mean,
want.
I do too, honestly. I don't see like us being done with this anytime soon.
I can see the channel.
After high school, I feel like I'm done.
It's like right when we graduate, you like on everything. You act like you don't know me. Like I go out to like Trevor, we finally did. It's like, who are You got me mistaken, buddy.
Oh.
Oh.
No, I could definitely see this channel thing, like, being part of my life for a long time. Even if it's not necessarily like the channel only, something like from the channel like evolving or whatever.
Right.
Anything
Like you're
that.
making something more with it.
Yeah. That's what I see.
Definitely. Like we're trying to make a website too in the future. Talking about the future. That's what we're trying to build up a website for this. Trying to get more out there.
If you want to sponsor, we will gladly take your money.
Yeah, we won't hesitate, baby. Don't care what you are, what you do.
Send me an email. I'll leave my email in the description. Just you know, send some company emails, some advertisements. We'll gladly take them. As long as you send us like $500 in advance, you know.
Honestly, that's all you gotta do.
You know, make it 5,000 just to be safe.
Yeah. Every 5 minutes, we'll just have an ad for what you want to sell.
Speaking of time travel, have you seen this new item? It's like, just cue the ad.
Well, I guess the 5 minutes are gone. Let's talk about the new Taco Bell chalupa box.
Alright, talking about like, you know, like time traveling and all that. I don't know. I'm a big music guy. So like if you can like time travel to like any like I guess like recording room or just any like artist room and see where they got an idea for like when they make that this really big hit, you know what I mean? They'll like change the music, like who would you want to see like do that, be in the creative process while making it?
The Beatles.
The Beatles.
I just want to see. I've never really listened to their music, like just full on, just like listening to them only.
They're okay, I guess.
I just haven't. I just want to see like how they made their music.
Right. I wonder like if they knew what they were doing was going to change the world, you
Mhm.
know, and how music is. Like I wonder if they really thought that, because I know there's some artists that really knew they were going to do it, like Kanye West, Queen knew they were going to kind of like change how music is and the art form of it. Why'd you roll your eyes when I said Kanye?
I like Kanye West, but he's.
Okay, but that doesn't change shit's music.
I know, like he's got good music. Not every song, but a lot of them are.
Everybody
good.
has a bad day.
But just the way he talks in the back.
Smelled them before.
I have got him close. Be like Kanye.
All right, later.
Okay, see ya.
That's all I need to know. No, like, yeah, I wonder if they really like thought like it was groundbreaking.
Honestly, that video we watched out there, the Jamaican one where they're starting to get I don't know what the video started with like sicko mode and then went to like Jamaican.
Yeah, like how like it changed the sound.
What was the dude's name? The studio there. I would go see that. That's when they started making
That's when, like bass, like really
Bass,
bass,
Wasn't
and
it like
echo,
something?
and the delays.
and the reverb and
And that's something that I really
Decay.
love. Yeah, I really.
I would
love
go see that. Like just
that
right in the
would be-
making, like just the origin of it. I think that'd be cool.
Oh yeah. Like that's what I love about music a lot. It's like that bass, the delays, and the wubs.
So you're all about that bass?
No
About that
trouble.
bass? No
Mm.
trouble?
I was gonna say that.
Also with EDM, like
Yes,
dubstep.
I was thinking Skrillex.
Like
That'd be cool to go see.
I wonder where like not like I know when it started, you know, everything has to start, but like I wonder like why, like who really came up with like electronic dance music, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's completely different from
Like,
every
well, it
genre.
wasn't like Skrillex wasn't.
Oh no, it wasn't the first.
He was
EDM
just-
started
he was
like
good.
EDM started like the 80s or 90s,
Yeah.
and then
but
dubstep came in like the early 2000s.
Yeah.
But I mean, Skrillex was really the one to like
Skrillex
really make
blew
it
it up.
out there. Yeah, he blew it up a lot.
He got it a lot out there.
You know, like EDM is everything about like dubstep and dance music. Like it's like a whole. Like it's something how like, you just can't hate. 'Cause I find it hard for people to really want to hate it.
It'll just get you moving.
it's just beats, you know,
Mm-hmm.
crazy
Exactly.
beats. It's something you just gotta really be. Like yeah, it gets you moving.
Yeah, I respect that.
Like it's called electronic dance music for a reason. You know.
No, I really like that whole genre. fall asleep to it. It relaxes me.
I don't know. Like I always thought to myself, like how everything eventually becomes popular. Like rock, like country music. You know how it had popularity. Rock. Oh yeah, I hate country too. Rock. You know, was very popular. Hip hop starting to become that popular genre. But like I think EDM will eventually become like the popular genre of music. Well, don't get yeah. Well, so was hip hop, you know, but it wasn't stabilized as like what everybody would still want to listen to. Like everybody now loves hip hop. Before then, like you really like it wasn't known like that. Like you hear more hip hop songs on the radio than you do with anything else, like with pop music. So I
Like
think
literally
eventually,
20 years ago, people were listening to like alt rock.
exactly, you know, 10 years ago even it seemed like
Yeah.
hip hop still wasn't fully that
Big.
genre yet. But I think eventually EDM will become the genre soon.
Yeah.
I don't know how soon, but I think it will. Like I think it's just gonna become more popular and popular. Like even when I listen to it on the bus, with my earbuds in, people can hear it, but like people still like nod their head to it, they bang their head to it, even if they don't even really listen to it. It's just like it's something eventually people are gonna catch on. And this is actually really good. It makes me bob my head to it, you know. So.
I like it.
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to the Slumdog Slingers Third podcast about time travel, about the past, the future, and everything like that. Please leave a like, subscribe, and enjoy the rest of your day or evening.